Hi guys. I'm just currently sitting in the car waiting for John. I got Chloe here. Say hi. And I've just been sitting here thinking about you guys. I've been debating on whether or not I was going to touch on the school closures and COVID-19 and just all of the craziness that's going on right now. And while I don't want to get into too many specifics, I do want to talk to you guys about a few things that have just been kind of weighing on my mind. I know it can be really scary sometimes when we don't exactly know what's going on or what's going to happen. I can remember being in third grade when 9/11, the terrorist attacks happened. And I can remember seeing, grown-ups cry. I kept seeing the president on the news, and he kept talking about possibly going to war. And, my only understanding of war at that time was things that I learned in school. And we hadn't had a war in a really long time. So that was my first experience. And while it was very scary, and a lot of people lost their lives, and it was really hard on a lot of the families in America, and all around the world, honestly. It wasn't exactly what I had pictured in my mind. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes when something is scaring us, we just picture this crazy thing in our brains. And like if we're scared of the dark, if we have to go outside in the dark looks the exact same. It's the exact same. I mean, yeah, there are some animals that come out that aren't there during the day, but hey, it's okay. But if we have to go outside in the dark, we picture these crazy things, that there's going to be these big scary monsters. And are there big scary monsters out there? No, there's not. But sometimes we just create these things in our brain. And I remember when 9/11 happened, I remember doing that. And I've just been wondering if that's something that you guys are experiencing too. If you're having a hard time, because maybe you haven't heard exactly what this sickness can do to you if you get it. Maybe you don't fully understand why you can't go see your grandparents. And being out of school for the rest of the school year when we weren't expecting it is a big deal. And it feels sad, and it feels like a loss, and it's also scary. Honestly, it's scary. And I guess I just wanted to make sure that you guys are asking questions. If you don't understand something, the first thing you should do is try to learn. You should be asking questions to find out. And I hope that you're talking to your parents about your fears and about the feelings that you're having. If you're sad that you're not going back to school, if you're super excited that you don't have to go back to school, if you're missing your friends, if you are getting too bored at home, if whatever it is, I hope that you are just communicating. This is a time in our lives that we need to be talking as much as possible. I miss all of you. I'm very sad that we're not going to be back at school. I'm really sad that, especially for the third graders, that, you guys are going to be in fourth grade when you go back to school. You're not going to be in elementary seeds. And hopefully I'll still get to see you, but it's just a bummer. We were really getting in the groove of seeds, and it was starting to get really fun. And I just miss it. I miss you guys. I do know that although this is a sad time, this is an exciting time. We are getting to spend so much extra time with our families. We get to see our parents more than we normally do. We get to, I personally am getting to spend so much time with my baby and my husband. And I'm sad that I can't go see my mom because I don't live with her. And that that's been really hard for me. But I also know that my dog is so happy that we've been home, you guys. I really just want to make these videos for you guys so you can see my face, so you could have something to think about, to talk about with your families. I hope you're journaling. Write it down. If you're having some feelings about something, write it down. Talk to your mom, talk to your dad, talk to your grandparents, talk to your siblings, talk to your dog, your cat, your rat if you have a rat. And make sure you're going outside. The sunshine helps everything. Wear sunscreen if you're like me and you're going to get sunburnt. But just go out and sit in the sun and just relax. Take this time to just relax and go play. Ride your bike. Make some mud pies. Do whatever it is that in your heart you've always wanted to do. Every morning when you feel like you didn't want to go to school, well, guess what? Now you're not going to school. And yeah, you still have work to do. And yeah, you get to video chat with your teachers. And you have packets that you have to do. But you also have a lot of extra time to be doing a lot of extra things. So, well, like I said, this is a scary time. It's also a really historical time. This is making history. This is going to be something you talk to your kids about when you have them. This is something that you're a part of. And I just want you to take advantage of this extra time that you have. I plan to make a lot more videos now that we kind of know that we're going to be out of school for an extra long time. I'm going to be doing some more activities. You know, video chat your grandparents. Write your friends a letter. Just really enjoy this time. And I miss you, and I hope I see you soon.